Yes, Kyren Wilson certainly doesn't miss many with the rest. Sullivan looking to plant one, red onto the other.
Yes, David, it wasn't the easiest of plants, actually. He's certainly got the angle to get into the black and the red next to it. But as far as getting them open is not easy. Oh, yeah, very nicely done. The only problem there is when the black's respotted, it's still
19. One.
Well, nice little kiss to land on the blue.
Oh, how about that little nudge? He deserved it, because he did.
Well, a long way to go, but he's given O'Sullivan something to think about. And if O'Sullivan does get a clear-cut chance in the next frame, he knows he's going to have to take it, because Wilson, he's looking in a mean mood here.
109.
But he keeps potting balls. It's the best of the lot if this goes in. Wow, what a fantastic pot. I know that at the end of a frame, when the frame is won, it doesn't count for much, but it's still nice to see. Great pot. Well, this is very confident stuff, and the first frame was good, the way he kept Ronnie O'Sullivan quiet, but this frame has been different altogether. It's a fantastic break, this. Wonderful.
Yeah, superb from Kyren Wilson. A total clearance of 131.
Won that 10-9, but there was just a moment towards the end of the match where Kyren had Ronnie rattled. Ronnie went for a very ambitious back double, which he missed, got out. I think he might have fluked to snooker. Either way, got lucky. But great pot. To my memory, Kyren might have been one up with 2 to play, but even then, when it got to the decider, that general direction. Playing it with a bit of screw, maybe to avoid the in-off. It's a great shot. That is a terrific shot, because while he knew that the green was up there, played it well. A clever shot. Very clever, in fact.
It's a huge moment. It's a frame that O'Sullivan has had several chances to put away already.
That's a good shot. Cue-ball's gone a little bit far, but I still think he played it well. If he was straight on the brown, now his supporters say, well, just look at the score. He's 4-1 up against Ronnie O'Sullivan, and that is absolutely correct. This is just an ongoing thing. Something has to give. It's doesn't play the recovery shots that well. However, his determination is there for all to see. Now that is a recovery shot, and that's a terrific shot this time. He's got himself back in. He has to avoid falling out of position anymore, because he's got
36.
well, I think he played on the plant there. He seemed quite keen to play on it. He's absolutely dead in line by the looks of things. And this time I think he's available to the left middle.
Well, that's worked out about as well as it could on the pink to the middle. A couple of little kisses.
If someone says you can hit the blue and finish behind the green, well, I'd have thought they were psychic.
Free ball he's left. Yeah, amazing. He spent so long lining up the red, and he somehow caught the blue. Free ball, so brown as red. Wriggles in. This has just been the thing for Wilson, not killing the frames off cleanly, because he's just been losing position.
Well, he couldn't make it up. How on earth has that red gone in? The other one nearly went in. But he's not on a colour very easily. That's the other thing to say. If he'd have been on a colour, it would have been an outrageous fluke. Now, if he doesn't knock this green in, that could be the end of the match.
Yeah, it's the fact this other one clung on. It's one thing that one went in, but the other one, as you say, clinging on means you bang under it now to knock this green in. Big shot, this. And it's in. Had to go in. Could have been over.
Would have been over, I think, Dave. I really couldn't have seen him.
Yeah, he's rocking a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is.
And O'Sullivan will certainly pick up on that as well.
Well, it was a great shot. Of course, he could have got unlucky, I suppose, and the red could have covered him for the black, but it didn't. I don't think a player ever deserves to get snookered on a colour like that, but it happens. And that's also particularly well played. All of a sudden, this match is changing.
8-76.
And there'll be just one frame in it. If you've got someone like Ronnie O'Sullivan on the ropes, you've got to keep punching. You've got to put him down. Because the danger is he'll come back stronger.
4.
Well, the crowd are getting behind him. That was a terrific long pot.
1.
And when Ronnie O'Sullivan starts knocking those in, you know that most parts of his game are starting to come together. Well, playing on the loose red, that's a good shot. And the reason for that is if he puts red-black here, then it's a snooker's acquired situation again.
Well, this is pretty formidable stuff. It really is.
Well, it's proving to be the difference between the two players, Dave, isn't it? The power of scoring in amongst them. And of course, as I said before, that would apply to Ronnie O'Sullivan versus almost anybody. not just the man who's sitting there hoping that he can beat him today.
Well, it's like he's flicked a switch.
It's the kind of shot you can miss thick. Now this is a cueing shot. If this goes in, the frame is over. It already should have been.
Ooh, and he's not happy. Punches the table.
Well,
Wow.
You can understand it.
Well, we'll see. I mean, Wilson had a great chance there on the last red. And it's Ronnie O'Sullivan who knocks in the last red. He made a meal of this frame in the end, but it looks like he's won it now. So it looks like a decider.
Yes, he's got away with one there, Dave, and I wonder if that actually, in a strange way, will kind of make him feel a little bit better that maybe today is his day, because it's comforting to have lost easily, then get so close, get back into it, and now that he's got this far, he's got to go on and win the match. That's a fabulous shot.
Well, he's given himself every chance. Lovely shot into the cluster.
It's just pretty to watch. Well, if he does win, he'll be pleased to win, but I know that he won't be pleased with his performance, because we know only too well what he's like. Anyway, let's see if he gets over the line here. The plant was very handy at that point. It's only surely the situation that can stop him.
54 in it, 51 on. So one snooker. Amazing the turnaround there, because the match was over. And who's to say? I mean, the last frame he had a chance. He got the free ball.
He couldn't make it up.
A little rush of blood from O'Sullivan there. Just adrenaline, I think.
Well, it's madness, because I mean, I can't even think I can work out what he was playing. Either he's straight on the black or he's not. Not really on a red with a view to getting onto the black very nicely. It's going to be a Kyren Wilson all round the table shot here. Oh, this is a terrific shot this time. Well, this time his cue ball could not have been played a lot better than that under those circumstances. Somehow, he's won.
Yes, he was 5-1 down, and Kyren Wilson looked the only winner, but to the delight of the Ronnie O'Sullivan fans, and there are many of them here in Shanghai, he's turned it round after quite extraordinary drama, all sorts happening towards the end, but it's Ronnie O'Sullivan